Hi everyone, we're going to divide the following. These are coordinates on your unit circle. So we'll go ahead and get started. The first one is 1 divided by 1/2. So this is like saying 1 divided by 1/2, which is the same as if you keep, change, and flip. So that would be 2 over 1, which just is 2. So 1 times 2 is just 2. Okay? So all we had to do is pull this 2 up there. Next one is 1 divided by square root of 3 over 2. So that's 1 divided by square root of 3 divided by 2, which equals 1 times 2 divided by square root of 3, which equals 2 over square root of 3. Now this one, since you have a radical there, we probably want to write this as, let's rationalize the denominator. So you get that radical out of the denominator. So this is going to be 2 square root of 3 over 3. Okay, the next one is 1. And again, all you had to really do is flip this. When you have a 1 here, all we had to do is flip this. So we would have written this as 2 over square root of 3. This one we could have flipped and just wrote this as 2 divided by 1. So for the last one on this one, we have 1 divided by 2 square root of 2, which is just, all you have to do is flip this. So it's going to be 2 divided by square root of 2. Or you can do it the other way. So we have 2 divided by square root of 2. We want to rationalize that. So that's going to be 2 square root of 2 divided by 2. Cancels out the 2's. So our answer is square root of 2. And then everyone should know these. 1 divided by 0 and 0 divided by 1. So 1 divided by 0 is undefined because you can't find any value. For example, if I do 6 divided by 3, we know that that equals 2. We could say 2 times 3 equals 6. Well, there's nothing here we can put to multiply it by 0 to get to 1. So that's why it's undefined. And then, of course, 0 divided by 1 is 0, because 0 times 1 is 0. Okay? And now we have square root of 3 divided by 2 over 1/2. So let's do it this way. Square root of 3 divided by 2 divided by 1/2. So you're going to keep, change, and flip. And what happens here is these two cancel. So our answer is just square root of 3. So anytime you see something like this and our denominators are the same, we can just cross those out and get square root of 3. And the other one we have is 1/2 divided by square root of 3 divided by 2. Again, we could just, you can do it this way. Keep, change. So I'll flip that 2 over square root of 3. These two would cancel. So you get 1 divided by square root of 3. Or you could have just canceled those out and got 1 divided by square root of 3. Now we want to rationalize that. and you multiply across, you get a square root of 3, divide it by 3. And the last one is the easiest. And basically that just equals 1. Something divided by itself equals 1. You could just cross that out, cross that one out. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.